Hello YouTube, this is Mojo Mario. Been playing for 275 days, back last year of November. This is a video of all the NAT 5 I've been able to accumulate, sorry. um, there's about 16 of them. I'm not counting fusion ones, and I'm not counting like Theomars. Um, but I've been real lucky with the twins also. My account, I mean, I'm really happy with what I've gotten so far. But this video is more or less to see if if I figured out maybe a system or maybe a trick, or is this just natural? Do people who have only played a year have this many? I'd like to know. Maybe somebody can comment or something. Okay, this is my first NAT 5, so I think since I started in November, this must be the Christmas one, because I'm at level 37 here, I think. And you get another trans grow, but yeah, level 35. You get another trans grow when you get the mastery pack, which I think I did that. So yeah, when I first started playing this game, I totally fell in love with it. This is something that I've noticed, that when you're first starting to summon, I got a brilliant. It seems that even when I go to now I have alternative counts, I've gotten them fairly easy. You know, just summoning them on 2 or 3 scrolls, or 3 scrolls, or 1 scroll, and it's always happened early in my account. Like, I've never had this happen anymore. I mean, I summon 3 to 4 scrolls every other day, and it doesn't, I mean, I don't get anything. Not like I used to when I first started, like that brand it just showed. So here I'm just yeah, so this is my second NAT 5. I was pretty excited, I think, because it came from a mystical scroll. I guess here you can see my Leica hadn't even been built yet, so I'm just very first started. Got level 41 is when I got it. Oh, okay, this is a new one. Okay, so this is what I meant. I'm going 1, 2, 3 scrolls in. Okay, it's not. It's coming, but I thought it was right there. There it is. My Praha. I got her early and did a lot of giants with her. I farmed Giants 9 with her and a few others. It was hard to find a good Dragons and Giants team so early in the game. And so Praha was in my team for a long time. I'm just summoning here. Okay, next. I think this is the Mastery Transition Scroll that I bought, and it's a dupe. Early in the game, and I get a dupe. I mean, I didn't care. I was like, oh well, I got two of them now. So this is, I think, what I had been working with then. I finally get to level 50, and I kind of made a um, acknowledgement of it. Okay, so this one would be the fourth one, which was a Leo, and I stopped summoning. I added this one because, I mean, Leo's cool, you know. I got him first, and I was pretty happy about getting him right away. And I never even tried to get pieces to get another one. I just never did it anymore. Guild Wars, they didn't collect pieces or anything. Okay. Alright. This one, okay. I think this is just exciting because it was um, a light dark. One of my first top level light dark summons. And it was just one scroll, so that's what made it great. Oh, she hits so hard. I use her in my arena offense now, so she's so great. Okay, this summon's gonna take a little longer because this was my first rage summon because I'm summoning and I'm summoning and I'm summoning. You'll see it. It's gonna be just ridiculous amount. Yeah, start off with. I know it was over 20, so I see no lightning, so I'm freaking out. I'm going, what? You know, and I've seen a lot of other YouTubers who, when they see this stuff starting to happen, they log out, log back in, or change channels. I don't know. I think it's, to me, I think it's a sign of something coming. And so right here, I'm like, well, I don't know. I think I'm gonna keep going. I have a feeling. I think this is the day. I just couldn't. I didn't wanna. I didn't want to stop. I wanted to keep seeing. Yeah. So, I think I'm probably down. Dirty scrolls. And there it is. Tiana. I was happy, but since I was early game at that time, I guess I didn't realize that I would be outspeeded by everybody, so I can't even use her, not yet at least, but I will one day once I hit that high speed. Okay, I think this is a quick one. a quick settings in this one. The Monkey King. I still haven't used them. I want to use them in raids. Not raids, the beast for his leader skill, but I don't know. There's always something better that's 6-star beforehand, so I haven't done it yet. Okay. Coming up next is I got Luna, and she's pretty great. Or a lot of people call her Nicki Minaj, but I mean I wanna use her. I hear all these good things about her, just haven't had the skill ups for her. And I had the choice between her or Julie, and I did Julie, which, nah, I mean, I could have went either way and been happy, but Julie's working okay. The Rift Beast, so I'll get her. She needs to be 6-star soon. Yeah, I got a lot of them. Yeah, legendary scrolls. I've only summoned one NAT 5 from legendary scrolls. All the rest have come from mystical scrolls. So I guess I'm making this video to show what I've been doing, what's been working for me, and most of my NAT 5s come from mystical scrolls. But there's something I do is where, and you'll see it later through this video, that I'm always, if I do have a good amount of mystical scrolls, I'm watching the chat. I'm watching the normal chat. Um, and you can see, okay, here it comes. Yeah. I'm watching the chat, and when I see one NAT 5 pull up, see how I see the Archangel there? Before I even started summoning, I saw that Archangel. And then I started summoning, and I just start speed summoning, some. Okay, here's the next one. And it's same thing here. I looked at chat, I saw the first one come out, and I just start speed, kind of trying to get it, you know? Let's just say this one's my lead monster. Here we go. Oh, very rare. He's pretty cool, I just can't figure out how to balance him right. Okay. I believe I did the same thing here. Watch the chat. I see the first NAT 5 drop, and then I just start. See, there it is. See how I saw that Archangel? I said go, go, go. And I'm just going. And there's that Perna. Yeah, she's choosing my arena offense. But back to the chat, the normal chat. If they seem to come in pairs, you see one, and then the second one comes right after it, and maybe I'm, you know, letting know the secret that people are using, and maybe nobody's telling everybody else how to do it. But I mean, I feel that it's only fair to let everybody know what everybody's doing to get it. I mean, it's just weird that so many people are summoning at the same time, and then you see that first NAT 5 drop, and then the second one comes in right after it. I just think it is, I don't know. I mean, yeah, you can believe the the rates, but most of these things, I'm not saying time gate. I'm just saying that they come out together, and it always seems to be in pairs. So that's my theory, and you could try it out, but then it might not work out for you, because you don't know if somebody summoned with a mystical scroll or a legendary scroll. With a legendary scroll, it's different, because I chased a legendary scroll from the chat and I didn't get anything. And the reason I know it was a legendary scroll was because I saw a guy finish tower, and then right when he finished tower, he got that legendary scroll and summoned it, and then got in that fight. And so I took it as in, here's my sign, go, 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 start summoning. And boy, was that a mistake. Shouldn't have done that. And that's another thing. You don't want to summon during when people are, the beginning of the week of towers. And more than likely, those are all legendary scrolls that are being summoned in that day. So you see that it's raining, and it's raining at 5's, and you're thinking, man, this is time gate. No, well, I mean, if a person every 5 minutes is finishing tower and they're summoning their one legendary scroll, and then you're like, oh my god, time gate, there was so many NAT 5's raining. It's kind of like that time when we had that error that that they gave us 10 mystical scrolls, and it was crazy because it just was raining NAT 5's, because everybody was summoning those 10 mystical scrolls right when they logged in from that login error that we were having. There it is. Camila. Anyways, I could be wrong about my theory. I know that there's no way to know that what's being summoned. People are summoning with mystical scrolls or legendary scrolls. Same thing that I was watching the chat. Got that Annabelle. Okay. This is another thing I do, where I'll summon a light dark before, and then I'll summon maybe 10 to 12 mystical scrolls, and then it shows like a low like no lightning, no lightning, no lightning, no lightning. And I said, okay, well, let's go from the mystical scroll. Let's go all the way back up. See, I'm watching the chat there. Let's go to that Let's go to that that light dart. So that's another strategy I use. I mean, just different type of strategies. And I noticed that I saw something in the chat. I saw that hell lady, but the second one is not coming out for me now. So you could say, okay, well this proves your theory then. Yeah, maybe, but like it could have been a legendary scroll. So, but I do notice that when you're chasing it, and if it doesn't want to give it to you, it's gonna give you a lot of high tier 4 stars, maybe. That could be a dumb theory, but I'm still like, what the heck? Nobody's gotten it yet? So, I mean, you know, I don't know. That's why it's just like trial and error. And the times it's worked for me, I mean, I'm showing the video of it. And the times it hasn't, it's like right now. But, like I said, nobody else has gotten one. So, raging. I bet I felt like, God damn it, what the hell? I thought I had a theory. So maybe that's the thing, you know, waiting for summon a few. You don't see after the first 2 lightnings anything. Just let it go. Move on. It's hard to like. I mean, that's something I should do. A lot of lightning. A lot of top tier 4 stars. So I can't complain about that one. It just, you know, that hell lady that was up there must have came from the legendary scroll. I don't know. Alright, here's a new one. It's all different. Another thing is that these games, you know, from past experience of all games I've played, it's almost like beginners have this beginner luck, and people that have been playing a while, the drop rate seems to be like really bad for you. The longer you play, the more money you spend, the gap between the drop rate for you to get something good is definitely higher. You know, like you're not as lucky as when you started. You know, so okay, I'm chasing something here. Oh. My third dude. Yeah, I was thinking one day have that 3 Brienne team. I just don't know how I'm gonna make that work. We'll see. I'm thinking I want to like raise money somehow to keep testing out my theory. Cause sometimes it's hard to spend money on the game. You know, I want to try different theories. Um, okay. Yeah, my my boom Martina. Okay, now I got it right. She's pretty good, man. I take her to World Arena and she's always banned. So it's like, oh, okay, well, I think people now figured out that she's pretty good. So, okay. Here's another strategy I think I started doing. Of course, chasing the chat. I saw something. I'm going, and I'm gonna do something different. I'm gonna go lightning, and then I'm gonna go. Where is it? Is it still there? Did anybody else get the second one? Yeah, see a dragon knight. I didn't get the second one. Here it comes. Let's try this. Boom. Another dude, but I think if you think about it, you're you're summoning mystical scrolls. You hit one lightning, nothing. You know that I don't want to call it time gate because then people call me crazy. And you see one pop up, and then you start summoning mystical scrolls until you get lightning. If you don't get nothing, hit that legendary. And if you don't get nothing, go back to mystical scrolls. And then I would go back and forth on lightnings on that. That's a theory I want to test. Um, yeah, that's the one that remember at the beginning of this video I said I've only gotten one NAT 5 from Legendary Scrolls, and that was it. Oh no, I'm raging. What was I thinking? I should have stopped. Maybe that's why I was like, the monkey. Another one? I need to keep going. Big mistake. I also wanted to make this video because I hadn't seen anybody else. I mean, people summon all the time, but this is more of an evolution of summoning from the beginning to present day. And my okay, here's a new one. I'm chasing. I see it. It's a fake Nat 5 for somebody, and I'm going for it. Oh no, those were exclusives. So this is a theory that I tested, and then I did see the first one, and then I went straight to exclusives. I don't know if mysticals and exclusives come in pairs. That's something I like to test. Okay, this is new. This is all new. Something. So I'm chasing again. What am I looking at? I see that drag. So I said, okay, let's keep going. Let's keep going. Let's keep summoning. And maybe the drop rate is different for everybody. Like, well, not the drop rate is a drop rate. There's no change in that, right? But you know, back in the days when I've seen videos where somebody summons 500 scrolls and gets one NAT 5. I'm like, whoa. I mean, like, I'd probably uninstall the game if that ever happened to me. Like, Jesus. Okay, there she is. Yep, this is it. This is all I've done so far. So I think I said at the beginning 14 NAT 5s within 8 months or so. Thanks for watching.